Hello, beloved. Oh my goodness, I am feeling so good right now. I have been getting so many messages today. They're just flooding in, and the joy that I have in my heart to be able to share this message to whoever it's intended for just really makes my heart happy because I feel like it was just a huge release of emotions for this person. This is someone that has been really in their head about a lot of things, really trying to understand where they are and why things have been happening to them the way that it's been happening. If this is resonating with you, the last two messages I posted will definitely speak to your heart. So definitely go ahead and check those out. And yeah, let me know in the comment of the first video if that's resonating with you. Because if it is, this message today, right here, right now, is for you. Because there are people in your life who came into your life to disrupt your peace. There are people in your life that their main purpose in your life was to distract you, to make you doubt yourself, to make you second guess yourself, to make you want to give up. These were people that came into your life for the main purpose of slowing you down, for the main purpose of trying to stop your growth. And many of these people you loved dearly and deeply and would do anything for these people. And you thought the love was mutual. You thought the love was mutual in these individuals. But some of them were aware that this was their assignment, others were not aware that this was their assignment. However, they came into your life to disrupt it, to distract you, to uh, cause chaos in your life. Now, here's the thing about situations like this: everyone that is in your life, regardless if they're there to bring you peace, love, joy, happiness, all those feel good emotions, or if they're there to bring you other triggering types of emotions, everyone is serving their purpose. Everyone has to serve their purpose. And it does not mean that that person is inherently good or bad. It just means that that is the purpose that they came here to fulfill. And for you, that may have been very disconcerting because you were like, oh my gosh, this has me feeling some type of way. It hindered you in some type of way. It caused you heartbreak. It caused you suffering. It caused you pain. But what neither you nor they understood was in those moments when you were going through that suffering and you're going through that pain was never meant to cripple you. So some people may have been aware of their assignment or their agenda. And in them doing so, they created these situations and circumstances around you to set you off your path, to set you off your course. And it felt like you were experiencing this often. And you thought, okay, I must be the problem. Let me fix myself. Let me fix myself. Let me try to figure out what is wrong with me, that these things are happening so I can fix myself. And you did all you could to try to fix what was wrong, to heal what was broken. So that way, maybe someone else could see your value, see how important you are. Because for some reason, this person cannot see it. For some reason, and that's very specific. For others of you, it's going to be, you know, jobs that just didn't see your worth, didn't see your value, and it's like you started to internalize this, not realizing that these were projections of these people. That's what they came into your life to do, was to project their own self-worth and self-value on you. And you didn't understand that your gift in this life is to be able to recognize what is true, what comes from the divine, and what is a projection of someone else's inner self. And that is why those experiences that you went through, where you went through that pain and you went through that suffering, you were transmuting the energy of that person. You were healing that person because they are projecting their hurts, their pains, their suffering onto you. And you are the light transmuting that energy. But all this while, you thought it was pain and you thought it was suffering because you had done something wrong. But I'm here to let you know today, no, no, it is not because of anything wrong that you did. It is because you are here to shift, to change the world. Your purpose is colossal. Your purpose is monumental. And you didn't even realize it. You didn't even recognize it. There were days where people did things to you and you wanted to choose violence, but you didn't. And as you are here today, I just want you to know that you are exactly where you're supposed to be, regardless if that is a place that feels good to you or a place that doesn't feel good to you, but you are exactly where you are supposed to be, exactly where you're supposed to be. So as these people came into your life and caused this chaos and this disruption, you know, you may have had to withdraw to heal. You may have had to withdraw to build your strength because you started realizing that the way that you were doing things just were not working. They were not working. And many of you retreated, ended up going into a hermit mode. And in that hermit mode, oh my gosh, you started connecting the dots. Some of you have not yet started connecting the dots, but you will. After this video, today is the day that the veil will be removed from your eyes and you will begin to see things that you didn't see before. Because there's a shift that has been taking place for a number of years. And all the while, you thought that you were lost in the sauce. You thought you were confused. You thought that things were crumbling. No, things were just shifting. Things were just shifting. It was a time and it was a season. And as you were tending to yourself, many of you in your hermit mode, resting, you probably felt really confused like, why am I resting? Instinctively, I feel like I'm supposed to be resting, but there's so much I got to do. Some of you have businesses to run, some of you have families that need your care and your support. But for some reason, you just kept feeling this desire to rest. And you kept trying to figure out how the heck am I going to do this? And it was a challenge. I know it was a challenge for you. And what that was actually doing was teaching you balance. It was showing you where your foundation was rocky. Because before a house can be built, the foundation needs to be solid. Things need to be removed from the foundation that is going to cause the house to be built unevenly. This was a process of pruning. This was a process of reevaluation. This was a process of rejuvenation. This was a process of elimination. This was a process, a process, a process, a process. And some of you went through this process and didn't even know y'all was going through it. Some of y'all really, really felt that. You might have lost friends, family in various ways, loved ones in various ways, either by them passing into another life or into them and you just not communicating, just wake up one day and y'all just stop talking, or wake up one day and realize y'all ain't got nothing in common. You have been going through this refinement process. You are like the coal pressurized to create diamonds, as the belief says, right? And what's funny though is many of these people that came out on assignment are happy as day that you're not out here like you used to be. There are many of these people set on assignment that knew their assignment. They understood the assignment, okay? Or they thought they did, right? And this has been a process of refinement for you, but also a time for you to reflect and a time for you to realize and recognize who's really got you and who doesn't got you. And this is not based on 3D identification of, oh, this person did this or this person said this. No, this is a deeper evaluation because this process that you went through was teaching you things that you didn't realize you were being taught. It was teaching you a level of awareness that you didn't realize that you would need, because this next chapter of your life that you are about to step into requires this level of awareness, because you are not here in vain. You're on a mission. There is work for you to be, that there is work that is there for you to be done. There is things that you need to do. There is a purpose, a destiny that needs to be fulfilled through you. For some of you, you have been manifesting this destiny your whole life and you didn't even realize you were doing it. Did not even realize it. You just kind of had this little dream in the back of your head as a kid and you forgot about that dream. But I promise you, if you start connecting certain dots and then you start remembering joys of your past and things that lit you up and made you feel good, if you haven't yet recognized the key to unlocking the door that is going to bring you everything that you have been manifesting, baby, that was the key. And if you missed it, you need to watch this again. Okay? So there's a lot of people that thinks you're down and out right now. They think, "Oh, yep. Mhm. They gave up. Finally, I can pretend to be like them. I can copy them. I can infiltrate. I can take their space. I can da da da. I can I don't know what these people think. Okay? I can't tap into to the understanding of it. But I do know, like I said, everyone's here on assignment. I'm not here to judge. Everyone is here on assignment. And there's a lot of people that thinks that you hit your rock bottom. They think that this is it for you. Oh, they don't know things are just getting started. They don't know things are just getting started. They don't know that there's been a glow up that's been happening. They don't know that there's a show up that's about to happen. Ooh, they gonna be shocked. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And when these people circle back, it's gonna be too late. It's gonna be too late for some of them. For some of these people that are circling back, this level of awareness that you have attained will show you the discernment that you need. It will show you that this person, oh, no, they tried it. It's going to show you the truth. It's going to show you people's real colors. And sometimes that's going to hurt and sometimes it's going to sting. But guess what? That's what you've been going through for these past little bits of time. For some of you, it's been months. For some of you, it's been years. For some of you, are at the beginning of the process. Sometimes for some of you, are at the end. Take it however it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, this message is for you. But if you're still listening, this message is hitting, because there's no way you could be listening to me rambling on the way I was rambling and you still here. Because I've come to realize that if somebody can really listen and understand what I'm saying to this point, they're soul family. So, welcome, soul family. I love you and I appreciate you being here. Now, these people, like I said, I'm telling you, they think that it's gonzo for you, it's dunzo, whatever the kids are saying these days, right? But ultimately, right now, you're gearing up, and people don't know that. They don't know that. And some people sense it, and everybody's on assignment. So, the biggest word of advice that I can give you right now is to continue to trust in yourself, continue to trust in the lessons that you've learned, exercise your awareness, exercise your discernment, be mindful, continue to stay connected through however you stay connected to the universe, in whichever methods bring the most joy and peace to your heart and your soul. Continue to ask for clarity. Continue to ask for clarity. And just know there's a lot of people that think you ain't coming back. But ooh, are you about to wow them? For some of you, the big message and the reminder to you right now is to move in silence, because sometimes we get too excited, and that's the thing about life, is when you get too excited, sometimes you jeopardize yourself, you sabotage yourself, you fall into patterns that are destructive to your well-being. So just be super mindful of that. Uh, Move in silence. You ain't got to tell everybody everything. That's something very key right now. Use your discernment. You've gained a new level of awareness that is leading you and guiding you in this time, and just tap into that. Trust that. Trust that, beloved. Trust that. Okay? I love you so much, and I'm so happy for you, because if you are resonating with this message, know that I understand. It's been a journey, okay? And your time is here. Your time is coming. It's glow up season. And that's the only season you're ever going to know from here on out. That's the only season you're ever going to know, because you deserve it, because you've always had a pure heart. You've always moved with good intentions. You've always had nothing but love. And situations and circumstances come to you for the purpose of refinement. And I know it doesn't sound good. I know it's a hard pill to swallow. I know for some of you it's like you've gotten to the point now where you've attained that balance and you're cool. It is what it is. But for some of you, this still can be a challenge. So I do want to encourage you. And if you are a Bible reading person, I want to remind you of scriptures that speak to the same type of thing. When we took look at Christ consciousness, Jesus Christ, the story of Jesus Christ in the Bible, regardless how you view that story, it's a powerful story. That's why it's known as the greatest story ever told. It's a powerful story. And then all the stories within the Bible, right? When you look at the story of Job, the story of Joseph, there's so many Bible stories that I'm not about to get into at this point. I've been already on here way longer than I thought I was going to be, but um, if that is something that speaks to you, I will leave the comments on in this video. So please feel free, go ahead and comment like any questions that you may have in this season, and I will do my best to get back to you. I'll probably use the comment section as a good way to kind of guide the answers that need to come, but more often than not, I'll just continue to post messages as they come to me. But however, if you are having any specific questions, feel free to drop them in the comments of this video, and I will refer to this video for uh, whenever I'm feeling led to answer any questions that come in. All right, beloved. Ooh, if you are still watching, I love you so much. If you're not already subscribed, I don't know what you're doing. If you're listening to this video this long, you know we're tribe, we're soul family. So please go ahead, click that subscribe button and the like button if you haven't already, so this message can get out to other people that are resonating on our same vibration. We want to grow our soul tribe and our soul family and have an amazing community of individuals who are on the same path, on the same journey, so we can offer that support and that love and that care that we so need because we give it so endlessly and so freely to others. So definitely click the like and share. If someone is soul fam, they'll understand. Just share this message, see if they listen to it, and see if y'all can go back and converse about it later. That will teach you some things right there. That'll show you a few things. Anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate you. Have a blessed day, no matter where you are in the world, no matter when you are watching it. Because if you know, you know. Now is now. I love you guys.